Hey guys, so today I'm showing you my ZF 6.5 kilowatt hours 2016 Zero FXS Supermoto. Is this a good bike for you? Find out.
Damn, dude, this bike is just so nimble and just so smooth and easy to ride, even if you've never ridden a bike before, man.
So a couple months ago, I purchased a 2016 Zero FXS. That a lot of people ask me, what do I think about it? What do I like about it? I recently had one mechanical flaw that caused me to have to bring this thing all the way to the shop. Let's get to the actual bike and what I think about the mechanical aspect of the bike. And I've had this bike for about a couple months now. I grew up riding a YZ85 out on the trails. So coming from that, obviously this is a very different experience. In all seriousness, to put things short, this is a toy. You're literally sitting on two batteries and they made it look like a pretty good looking supermoto. It's definitely not the full motorcycle experience, but you feel like you're riding one hell of a bike. This thing is a blast and it may not last all day, but the little bit of percentage you do have, you're definitely having a lot more fun than the guy that's on the gas bike trying to shift gears just to get his torque, his 25 foot-pounds of torque. Alright, so before I get into any sort of flaws, I want to show you guys where this bike really shines. So obviously it's going to be really fun riding it around town, riding it around the city. Even on the highway, going 80 to 90 miles per hour on this bike is doable and fun. Where this bike really begins to shine is when we start hitting those off-roadish. The bike is designed to kind of switch from off-road to street in a matter of seconds, and it's the kind of bike that you can really just take anywhere and have fun with. I've never really killed the battery unless I've used it for multiple days. It's nice and sunny. You don't really hear your motor, you don't hear anything. You hop over a ramp and you're right back onto the street like nothing ever happened. Now Zero is an American company and they're based in California, so I really support them. I love American bikes, I love American made parts. These bikes are really solid mechanically, nothing ever really is intended to go wrong. But when things do go wrong, that's when I'm starting to get the idea Zero doesn't really want you to know how to fix them. Sort of like a Tesla, they didn't tell me what the problem was with my bike. The dealership that I took it to didn't even know anything about the bike really. From my understanding, all they really do is call Zero in California, Zero remotely connects to the bike, and they fix the issue. I begged and pleaded with multiple people just trying to get some sort of answer. The best they could come up with is they retimed my motor. This is what I think happened with the bike. Plugged in the quick charger to the bike and tried to charge it with the quick charger before plugging the onboard charger into the bike, which somehow I think untimed the motor or messed up something there. I simply think that a bike this expensive should be open source, as you will. More learn if you want to and not have to go Zero in California just to get any sort of answer. I don't know if it's just the dealership I'm at, but they have no sort of idea. It's almost like they've never seen a motorcycle in their life when it comes to these things. And that's just something that I'm simply not coming to terms with yet. The bike that I have, I purchased used, and if I can't fix it myself, at least tell me what you did to fix it. These companies, since they really don't know about the bikes, are doing malicious things to the bike. It's very hard to get this sensitive lock mechanism off in order to take the battery rail cover off the bike in order to access the batteries. I can tell that this company didn't know how to do this, so instead they tore and bent my cover, and when they put it back, it was bent, and I had to put it in a vice grip just to straighten it. So you really want to be committed to having fun on a toy if you want to pick up one of these bikes. This is not going to be one of your main transportation vehicles. Like, you're not just going to have your motorcycle's license and drive this thing everywhere. Obviously, I use this thing more than just to and from work. I bought it for not just commuter. I bought it because I want to ride bikes, and I truly believe that this technology, the amount of fun and efficiency of the motor and maintenance free of the motor, this is the future, man.